Hey Howdy Outdoorsmen, it's us, Outdoors with Seth. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the Mountain House Adventure Meals, biscuits and gravy. We're going to do a quick little taste test and a review for you. So we've tried Mountain House before. We have eaten these packets. We've actually had the biscuits and gravy before. We have also done, I think it's chicken or rice, or something like that, chicken teriyaki. We like the biscuits and gravy so much. We tried some of them camping once. So that's what we're doing here today. So let's just get into it. Let's just get in. So you should rip off the top. Go ahead and pop this open. It's got like a Ziploc bag type thing. Do you leave the... No, pull that out. Do not eat that. Then just pour your water in there.
Wish they could give us a full one. I'm gonna do that much.
And then seal it up. So now that we've sealed that up, we just go ahead and we let that sit for 5 minutes. It's pretty nice whenever you're packing up to kind of go somewhere, especially when you want to keep your packs kind of small. Another great thing about it, super easy to do. You just got to boil some water, and it's got instructions on there for how much water to add, but you can kind of add more or less depending on kind of how viscous you want it to be. So really depending on the meal you have. Like I know with the chicken and rice, we didn't add the whole 1.5 cups of water to it, and that kind of gave it a little nicer consistency, and this will probably absorb a lot of that water in there, so it'll be more like gravy than soup. Yep. Which is pretty nice. I don't know if we added this before, but these are freeze-dried meals, so these stay good for a very long time. This one will be good for 30 years. Yeah. So, which is pretty decent. Pretty cool. Alright, Outdoorsmen, we're just gonna pop this bad boy open here. Give it a little stir. You can see a lot of that powder is kind of still in there. Stir it up, seal it for another 4 minutes. Then she'll be ready to eat. Alright, Outdoorsmen, we're going to open this up one last time, have a couple bites, enjoy it, give you our thoughts, and yeah, let's just enjoy good old biscuits and gravy meal. Ooh. Yeah. As if I haven't already seen it. Yeah. We don't know. Yeah. Grab a spoonful. There you go. Probably doesn't look super appetizing from this distance, but trust us, it is. Oh. I don't know how they get salt and pepper taste in there, but they do. Probably salt and pepper. Yeah. I mean, I think we kind of skipped over a couple minutes, so we didn't let it sit maybe as long as it should have. We did not time this exactly. We just kind of glanced at the clock. But obviously some of these biscuits are a little crunchy still. Here's the thing. Biscuits, a little crunchy. A little stiff still. But the taste is still there. The taste is fantastic. The taste is still there. I mean, it's almost on the level of maybe not grandma home cooked, but like I've had like diner biscuits and gravy that were definitely worse than this. Yeah, that aren't even not even close. Now here's another thing. Price point on these. Oh yeah. We haven't really talked about this yet. These things probably went to like $12. They can get pricey. It does depend on what meal you get. I know there's some that are maybe more popular than others that are a little up there in the price department. I think the biscuits and gravy, I want to say, run around $9 to $12. I think is kind of the range. I know some of them are like $7 or $8, but you know, you gotta keep in mind if you're gonna go camping, and you want a good decent meal,
This is perfect.
Not only that, but you're paying for convenience.
Yeah. Like, this is the ultimate convenience. You don't have to bust out. You don't have to take a little cooler with eggs or like whatever you want to cook in it. Literally just pack this and water and some way to start a fire. Some receptacle. You don't even need a spoon. You could just squish it.
Honestly, you probably could
want
just squeeze it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaceman meal, that bad boy.
Yeah.
I mean, and obviously another thing about this is you're kind of, I mean, with all things, in some way, you're kind of paying for the brand that Mountain House puts on.
Yep.
But, I mean, really, I think it's worth it.
If you're thinking it's going to be like an MRE, you're wrong. This is like
Not at all.
double gourmet MRE
This is
without the consequences in the bathroom later.
That's true. And I, you know, like I said, double gourmet MRE. I'd say this is around a 3 to 4 star Michelin MRE.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how they do that. We got a little bit of powder down here in the bottom, so we probably could have spared a little more water than we did. But I mean, gosh, I mean, it's fantastic.
It's really good. That is really good. If it isn't obviously really good, because unlike a cooking show, we're still eating ours. Instead of taking one bite and then moving on.
And then moving on very swiftly. And I know, in maybe previous reviews, we might have said that no product is going to get a 10 out of 10. But, I mean, I would say this is a 10 out of 10, at least like almost there, like a 9.
I give it 10 out of 10.
9.9. Like this is a 10 out of 10.
There's something I was worried about was the last time we ate this, we were out cooking. It was probably 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
We were dog tired. We made this greatest thing we had tasted. Like, it was an amazing meal. I was afraid that now, because we're not
tired
in that situation, that it was not going to be as good. I was wrong. It's just as good right now.
Yep.
So that was the Mountain House freeze-dried biscuits and gravy meal. If you like this, hit like. I don't care. You can if you want to. Also check out our other reviews. We just reviewed the Stanley pour over. Go check out that one. That was a really good review. Believe me, trust me, it was a good review.
All right. We're gonna finish this off. Stay fresh. Get outdoors. We'll see you in the next one.